I was invited to one of those global elite galas, you know, the kind where everyone pretends they like jazz and charity, but they're really just there to see who has the biggest bank account. I decided the party was too fake, so I brought a biological truth punch bowl. I didn't just spike the drinks with booze, I spiked them with a DNA-matching truth serum. Forget small talk about the weather. If you drank the punch, you could only speak to people who were your evolutionary equals. It was a glorious disaster. Within 10 minutes, the old money billionaires were huddled in a corner, shivering because they realized their pure bloodlines were just 5 generations of cousins marrying each other. I rigged the room so the service staff suddenly developed masterclass pheromones. The waitresses were lounging on the velvet sofas while the CEOs were instinctively driven to scrub the floors because their DNA recognized they were only good for repetitive, mindless tasks. I even added a heritage HUD if your family history involved piracy or thievery. Your hands turned bright red. Half the philanthropists in the room looked like they'd been caught elbow deep in a strawberry jam jar. The dignity police tried to shut it down, claiming I was tearing the fabric of society. Please, I just pulled the loose thread. I had a social order reset button in my pocket that would have made everyone forget their place again. I swapped it for a pack of interdimensional cigarettes. Why? Because watching a high society wife realize she's more genetically compatible with the guy who mows her lawn than her own husband is the kind of natural selection you can't buy at an auction. Don't brag about your roots unless you're prepared to find out you're descended from the guys who clean the stables, not the guys who own them. Now get me a drink and make it quick. My HUD says your ancestral speed is pathetic.